We will take the children to the thickest part of the forest, make a fire for them, and give them each a piece of this bread. They will not find their way back home.
What are you saying?
We will be rid of them.
But I love them.
You love them?
Yes,
You think I don't? How dare you?
Wild animals will tear them to pieces.
Sooner that than a drawn-out death. They will be rid of this.
So the Big Brum project in North Solihull is really about bringing about community change through putting theatre at the heart of the experience of the whole community.
So we came up with three notions: cultural change in schools, or schools of recovery, community of recovery, and artists for recovery.
So they hadn't experienced anything like that. It was a book being opened. It was them stepping into a book.
My favourite part is probably when Gretel pretended that the light wasn't working and then the witch went in and then she just closed the oven and turns it on.
When Hansel and Gretel are trying to listen to what the parents are saying, because it's very sneaky.
Walking through the forest.
When the parents put the children away. Why would parents do that?
You could see the look of wonder with things that were happening, and when the children were asking questions, I know one particular child asked about the set and you're like, oh, come and have a look. So many children were thinking about the part two. It gave us so much in lessons as well.
Now with our teaching, I'll bring that more in, and I can't do a big scene, but I'm using more objects, I'm using more resources. It helps they retain the story.
And it was beautiful to see that they really got into it and they felt really confident, which is another thing to speak in front of people they don't know.
And with this wonderful project, I was able to use a third piece as a stimulus for the young people creating music as a response to what they'd seen. A lot of the young people were then inspired by seeing acting, music, dance to say, I could do that.
And it's providing so many more opportunities for children to express themselves, to relate to new stories and to relate to each other in a different way. I feel it's really important if you're bringing creativity into teaching and learning, you need to do it with integrity again. You need to make children excited about learning.
So we chose to do the youth theatre at one of the schools, mainly because we had a particularly interesting experience with the children engaging in it in a particularly profound way.
So they were just really keen, and so when the idea of the club came up, I just thought, yeah. And also looking at those children who aren't academic, they need something like this to just show their skills.
Because you get to experience new things with your friends and do acting.
And you solving missing pieces, and it's in a big jigsaw, and once you complete it, it all makes sense.
We can make our own stories.
It's giving children autonomy and permission to explore themselves in a way that I don't think they're very often given the chance to.
I haven't really watched a play before, and the first time it was when you acted out Hansel and Gretel, and I just really liked it, and it's something that I'm going to remember.
Within this area, it's been an advantage to offer those children something that they may not see before. So for them to have that to come into school allows not only for educational development, but also for a new experience within their life.
Because we don't get to watch theatre plays that often, so it's really, really fun when we get to.
It was the way you worked with us and for the needs of our children, and it was that communication throughout the whole process, and that's what will make us work with you forever, really.
I think Big Brum is absolutely fabulous and to be celebrated.
I want more stories, give us a story to a week or something.
It's really clear from little comments from the children, the teachers, lunch ladies, lots of different staff members, that there was a snowball effect beginning to happen. That's really exciting, that the whole of a community experiencing it in some way, whether it just be through word of mouth, the effects of this project or what it meant to a child.